Hello and happy Monday. Happy Monday morning, the very, 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 very start of the week. Not calendar-wise. We don't go by calendar-wise in this house. Okay. Just going to switch over to the gameplay. Oop, doesn't look like I switched over. Gonna go check out. Where are you? Window capture. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. Has to go there. So where are you? Hold on. It is weird because you can't scale the window. So there is some odd. No. Where are you? There it is. Yep, there we go. And let's make sure we have the video or the audio capture as well, because we like audio in this house. Just make sure that there we go. We have audio. Okay, let me just reset my scaling so I can actually see the window. These are all the juicy technical behind the scenes things you get to see. There we go. All right, and I might have to change my windows around for my OBS, but that's not important right now. That's not important. Waiting for my bitrate to get in the green for me, because then y'all will have a more smooth experience. Let's see if we can vary up an outfit, though. I have been wearing the same outfit for a while, and that's not good. Okay, it's like the same one. I'm not feeling it. Too jubilant. And that's base standard. Well, we're getting into the warm season, so why don't we go with something a little more summery? As much as none of us want to admit it. We are getting into the warm season, so why don't we have, why don't we have the classic slutty outfit? We love it for her. The classic. Okay, and just double checking my payout. My loadout. I'm gonna just quickly 10 chargers, pretty good. And we're at 3 million blood points. There's not much going on in terms of bonuses. I'm gonna use up some of these less than useful ones because I feel like I want to. That's why. Okay. Agent YZ, Matt TTV. Ooh, it's like it rhymes. I like that. Eternal Miseries. And I'm a bullhead. I love it. I'm sorry. I'm the last one to ready up, you guys. I'm a bullhead. Love that. Already waking up. I've already been making improvements to my sleep schedule, or sleep habits, more specifically. And I have been doing so much better since I have made those very easy changes. I was going to say difficult, but they're really not that hard. I have been setting a reasonable time to go to bed, the same time every time. I have consumed nothing sugary or sugar-based after 8 p.m. and I leave my phone on my desk so that it is not within grabbing distance, so that I do not turn on my phone at 3 a.m. when I wake up. It's a great strategy. And I think anyone who is listening to me harp on about it should absolutely do it too. I know so many friends who are getting up at random hours of the day and they watch their phone all night and they're scarfing down monsters. I've been there. But honestly, making some simple changes so that you get at least a solid 5 or 6 hours of sleep is so important. I feel so much less grouchy. I feel so much more alert and capable. Like last week, I was not pleasant to... Well, I mean, the start of last week, I wasn't pleasant to watch stream. I could have done a lot better. Oh no, there's the terrain! I still got exit. Okay, I gotta admit that his whole, like, nightmare mode looks really cool on this map. That looks really cool. The pink and purple. It's like a sunset on Mars. I was gonna say a blue sky on Mars, but like it's not really a blue sky. Oh, great. Right when a chase is going good, I have to get the cough. How embarrassing. I was gonna say I kind of like, after having some time with him, I kind of don't mind facing Henry because it's a unique... It's like Nurse or Huntress. You have a unique counterplay. And I find that enjoyable. So sorry to start with coffee. Did she cleanse it or was it the wrong totem? I wonder. We have those two on a gen, which, like, it would be nice if it was a different gen, but, you know, I'm not. I got Resurgence. Poor form, buddy. Poor form. Poor form, bud. Yeah, leave me alone. Thank you. Show some class, buddy. We're already almost done, so... I was looking around like, oh, do I need to break the world? To break the world breaker? Can you break the world breaker? But turns out it wasn't needed. Okay, it looks like Agent is, Agent Gizamitz is, I'm assuming breaking the totem? Oh, buddy, this is old hat. One of the minor problems is that because of his extreme range, it's hard to tell if you're still in chase with the guy. Hi guys, how's it going? Here we go. Am I flexing on this Henry? Who knows? He doesn't like me. Oh god, Jane! Hi, Jane. And not really my fault I got hit there. Only a little bit. I think I said it before, but I really am in favor of how his power sounds like a laser gun. It's good shit. And I triggered World Breaker, but I'm not gonna like...
You have little time left.
I'm also happy with that chase. Good morning, Prob. I hope you are bright and chipper and having a good one. Good morning, that is. I can't say for your day. I'm a bullhead senior is my favorite. Okay, so your day is instantly amazing. The sandwiches are great. Got it. I had sandwiches yesterday. I'm not even really like... bothered by the fact that no one's doing World Breaker stuff because I don't, like, care. He really likes his little emergence. Booyah, it's me! Buddy, stop tunneling me. It doesn't work out for you. He's still upset at me. Why are you upset at me for playing the game? It's not like I'm spot checking.
Time to join me.
I'm a bullhead. Oh no, I got executed by Sadako. Oh wait, sorry, it's a character who can't have an original thought in their head. Got it. Oh, angry cabbage. I made the cabbage angry. I want to watch, but I don't. I didn't do anything, Prob. I literally didn't do anything. He decided to tunnel, I think. In this economy? And I'm gonna call that as tunneling too, because like I was running past other survivors who were like easy to pick up on chase, and he was just chasing me down. So, you know, first match of the day, first match of the week is someone who decides to tunnel. No, you know, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna check them. I'm gonna check the mail. It's right there. It's saying there's something to look at. I hate it. TTV, Beck. Oh, nice to see Beck. I wonder if a hello will actually repel people. I've done it before. I will never get over one time on a Discord, just a general hangout nerd Discord I was on. Someone came in and they had like a Homestuck reference in their name, and one of our users who's a big Homestuck person was like, "Hey, Homestuck fan," immediately left the server. That person was like, "I got clocked, I gotta go, I can't live with this." They're trying to like run away from their Homestuck shame or something. It was the funniest moment. I log into the Discord, someone identifies me, I immediately log out. Okay. Kicker Furry. I like that username. Oh, Glows has gotta go. Kicker Furry. Is the no mither. It's got to be no mither, right? This is no mither player. Okay, so Hex got broken immediately, which yeah, that was a pretty fun way we found that you found my channel. I mean, that's what this game's about, right? I'm sorry, but I feel sorry for the killer. If you brought a single Hex totem and then it gets hexed within the 30 seconds of your match, that's painful. Unless it was Noed, in which nothing happens. I really don't think Noed is that good. I think I would be willing to put Noed in a beginner perk. Exactly! Thank you! Like, okay. Maybe this is a complaint about the game, but it's also just a piece of advice. If you're going to bring a totem and you expect that totem to do anything for your build, like if you're just bringing a totem for fun and you don't care, then you shouldn't care. But if you're going to bring a totem and you give a crap, you have to bring Undying. You almost have to. Undying or Pentimento, just to get something out of it being hexed. And you are right, yeah, Noed only ignites once it executes their power. You are correct. I always just make fun of Noed because it's what every beginner, killer is running like Noed and like Predator and, well, maybe not Predator nowadays. And oh, good game, Agent. Yeah, did you guys win? I would love to know. Cause he was direct tunneling me. Like, right from the start. Excellent. Okay, another pop. Okay, fair enough. You know what? I'm not gonna blame you on that. That crap player will just push his MMR artificially up, and then he'll get frustrated with the game, and then he'll complain to behavior, and then behavior will not buff killers again because they don't like buffing killers. But yeah, no, I think it's like it's one of the beginner perks, and I think it's not that good. It's just not that good. It also encourages you to like use your M1 and not necessarily use your power for some killers. So Noed is like Noed is a no-go for me. Get it? Noed is a no-go. Flogo Mogo. I'm gonna come over because we're down to 2 gens. I'm gonna actually run. I should. Excuse me for not running. Another sexy Jane. Yes, yes. Yeah. It is the unfortunate state of Dead by Daylight is that beginner killers do things that are really not all that beneficial to them, and as soon as they hit coordinated teams, they suddenly think the game is unbalanced on their side, and you know, it's the same old story. We've all heard it before. I don't need to recite it. And look at that, 3 gen broken. Look at that, Rita. Rita stands triumphant on Genland. She stands on the corpses of many gens. Even though I'm repairing them? So I guess they're not corpses. They're monuments? I'm not really sure. This metaphor has fallen apart, but Rita stands triumphant over the 3 gen. Maybe the corpses are of the 3 gens. So like a concept of a corpse. But still, they're dead. I have not let a 3 gen happen once since my streak of trying to break the meta. Sorry, the macro game. There was one Bubba who actually was trying to go for a 3 gen and was able to hold it, and that sucked. But hey, what are you gonna do? Hi everyone, I'm Rita, known as Scary Alu, and I try to do chill Monday streams with some goofy commentary. Yes, yes it is. You are correct. I gotta run it one time for my when I'm just having goofy fun with a hex build. I gotta do that one time. Oh, look at that! The last gen popped, and we are now exposed. This is my face of being surprised at the same old piece of crap perk being used again and again and again and again and again. By killers who are very beginner again and again and again and again and again. Here I go again on my own. Down the only road. She was the gen buster, so like so it's like it's fair for her to just nope out. She did all the work. I mean, I helped too. I was just seeing if there was a I don't even remember what killer it was. Do I like want to go like cuz you know like Noed can help snowball. You know what, you guys, y'all, I don't really care. I realize. Eventually the killer will get sick of farming 1Ks. And it was a trickster too. Like, Trickster doesn't want to be waiting for the end game. Trickster wants to just push for like chases. Like playing a Trickster that has 8,000 blood points. That's not what you want to be doing. Oh, it was Rancor. You are correct. I keep forgetting they added that first thing. The Obsession game's exposed. Wow. So it wasn't even that. It was just Hex Ruin. It was just Hex Ruin. And Sloppy Butcher? And Starstruck? Yeah, it can be. Well, I mean, Tricksters can be really strong in teammates. What a... I'm sorry. We are not here to point at the killer and laugh at them. Why are you using exposed perk? Thank you. Why are you using exposed perks and sloppy on an M2 killer? Why are you... Like, that's only going to teach you how to not play Trickster like Trickster. It's like, there are times when I'm tempted to put Sloppy Butcher on Huntress when I'm learning Huntress. Don't do that. You don't want to go for the M1s. There's an M1 here or there for, like, these kinds of killers. But you really got to stick with the M2s, because that's where their power is. Oh, that was sad. That was really sad. I didn't even see the killer. They barely took any chases. So they weren't really doing that good. And that was just a smattering of really bad perks. Just a smattering of, like, perks that aren't going to help you. Now, personally, I don't want the killer to have a bad time. I'll be completely honest. I know some people get upset at the idea that the players are responsible for other players' fun, and that's true to a degree, but not all the way. No survivor should be expected to just lay down their life so that the killer gets a kill, right? That's not fun. But at the same time, I want a fun trial myself. Yeah, Ruin is also so easy to... Like, as soon as you get on a gen, and for whatever reason get off, you're going to go, ah, Ruin is active. And then you're going to go find it and crush it. Yeah, I think they see exposed and think it's really powerful, but then don't really understand exactly how it works. Like, could you imagine if exposed works for, like, Huntress's hatchets? That'd be amazing. But that would be stupid. So yeah, I think we're not like responsible for each other's fun, but I think we all want a fun match. Like if I had a whole stream where every match is me smoking the killer and getting an out, I'll be honest with you guys, I won't have had as much fun as if I've had a couple thrilling matches here and there. Obviously, I don't want miserable matches. I don't want matches where I'm getting, like, slugged for the entire match or tunneled out, right? No one wants that. But matches where I'm just winning aren't fun. Oh my god, someone's immediately on a totem. Oh my god, pray for the killer. Pray for the killer, y'all. I heard her get immediately on a totem. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, Hex Haunted Grounds immediately. No, you're right. It is fun. Oh, look at that. There's Ruin. And I hopped. I don't know why. I'm a silly Billy. Okay, so Haunted Grounds. And Ruin got some... Ruin is still up. I don't know why I'm having a hard time talking. But yeah, no, like... I always enjoy it when... one of the reasons I like Deja Vu is that Deja Vu lets me... play the macro game and strategize. Those are things I enjoy in this game. Which generators do I work on? Where's the killer? Is it worthwhile to be sticking really near the killer and getting one of these high-value gens done? Is that a bad idea or a good idea? Those are the fun choices I like making. So I have fun when Deja Vu is doing its job, which is, you know, to be fair, most of the time. This is such a creepy... I always forgot how creepy this, like, start of the chase theme is. It's so unnerving for me. It all in the right... I think a lot of people forget this is a horror game. I like it when the game is a horror game. I like it when it unnerves me or scares me. In fact, maybe I want that. Oh, it's a hag. Oh, I feel like... I should have recognized the chase scene, but it's been a while. Hey, playing with no perks every once in a while is actually good, especially as killer, I'll argue. And especially if you really want to get used to using your power and the basics of killer. That's what I'm gonna say. Because sometimes you can find yourself building entirely around your perks and like playing around your perks, and that's fine. But I think, especially if you're trying to like bang the rust off or get back used to the game, I think it's important to go with no nothing, you know? Ah, ooh. Oh my god. It actually startled me. I forgot. It's again, it's so long since I played this game with Hag because no one ever plays her that I forget how she plays, even though I used to play her a lot. That's how this game is. That was funny. I actually enjoyed that. I got startled. Okay. No hex there. Should I be running around looking for the hex, or do I not care, right? Yeah, exactly. You know, if you're feeling frustrated with your killer game, and you're like, I know my fundamentals are really, really scuffed as killer. Honestly, it might sound boring, but it's a really good exercise to just obviously focusing. I'm kind of pro running add-ons, and my argument is that some killers are kind of badly designed in that they kind of have auto-take add-ons, which make their power go from having a hard time doing things. Yeah, I mean, Survivor's... Yeah, like, Survivor is good to play without perks, too. Yeah, but I find it's more beneficial for killer, to be honest, to really focus on the fundamentals. Because the fundamentals of Survivor are not that hard. In all honesty. It's sticking on a gen. Mastering chases isn't even all that... It's not as important to me as understanding how to stick on jets. And when to get off of it and everything. Because I've had so many matches where I've played killer, and there's been... Yeah, oh, I mean, you're gonna lose is my point. You're gonna lose if you play with no perks, but it's not about winning, it's about focusing on your fundamentals and getting really good at understanding how to find survivors and track them down and succeed in chase. But I mean, you're not gonna win if you run no perks. Like, you, as killer, you have to understand that you're not gonna win. It's not happening. Because as you said, the gen crushing meta is so powerful in Dead by Daylight now that if you don't run any gen regression, you'd better be absolutely smoking your opponents. Yeah, you have to. I'll say this right now. If you have, let's just say you have a basic, solid understanding of how to play killer and how to play survivor. I'm gonna be honest right now. You will get more success, wins, escapes, whatever your conditions are. You'll get more success as a survivor than a killer. As a killer, if you're good at the game, if you're competent, if you're moderately good, and you run no perks, you will get crushed unless you come across a baby squad. If you do that as survivor, I mean, it's all about your teammates. And if the killer never if you just do what I did this session, I haven't gotten in chase with the killer once. The killer hasn't seen me once. It's not a particularly powerful killer, and I just sat on the gens. I might even get downed. It is for Survivor, but my argument, you know, oh, I love it. I mean, I like that Survivor, it's about the team. It also puts a lot of pressure on me as a teammate, in my way of thinking of it. I get less stressed out playing Survivor than Killer because as Survivor, I'm only one part of 4. If I mess up, if I don't do great in chase, there's other people there to swoop in and do better for me, right? Or at least be a little bit more confident. You're the main attraction. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I gotta change around some of my settings on OBS. Yeah. As killer, like, the spotlight is kind of on you in a weird way, and I find that... Yeah. I find killer more stressful than survivor. So that's why I'm streaming mostly as survivor until maybe when I branch out and start to, you know, focus up. But for now, I have a blast playing survivor. This is where I'm really enjoying the game. Oh no, Scorpio Queen! Queen, fam, queen! Cleanse the totem. Girly pop. Cleanse it. It's like a workout video. And squat. And bend. And cleanse. Cleanse that totem, girl! Bye! Sure. I mean, it's for blood points. I'm not doing this to mock the killer. I'm just gonna leave. But, you know. Like, it's good. It's so bad. It's so bad. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't looking for the ruin totem, because in all honesty, I find ruin slows you down more if you get up and start looking around for it than if you just stick on a gen. I'm not gonna laugh at the killer. Why are they doing that in the chat? That's mean. Don't be rude. Don't be mean. Yeah, I honestly find that ruin has done me in more times when I'm looking around for it. If I see it, I'm gonna get it. That could have been bad. They had Devour Hope if they had gotten a single hook. Oh boy. We would have been in trouble.
괜찮아. 이건 꿈이야.
Slick Willy. You know, I'm gonna hope and pray that that's not some weird sex thing and it's like a Simpsons reference, so. I mean, I'm just saying, Devour Hope is scary if the killer can get hooks. If they can't get hooks, it's not really gonna scare you. I mean, I guess that's true about the killer as well, right? A killer isn't really gonna scare... Put the fear of God into you if they don't get any hooks. That's really hard too, though. Like, honestly, like, because playing as Hag is not a very powerful killer, and the match can get away from her so fast. Yeah, for sure. Hag has some really interesting play to her, but, like, you really have to get good with her. Meanwhile, there's, you know, the problem with Dead by Daylight is that there's these other killers sitting over here that take way less effort, and they can just get you the wins. And when you all you'd want to do is win, you know. I think once you get a certain amount of hours in this game, you're kind of realizing the wins and losses don't matter as much as being able to engage with the game in fun ways. And that's where Hag becomes really great. Killer pick, 1 or 2? 2. Also, Deuces Dusk. I love your username. Deuces are wild. All right. So, a smattering of matches so far. You know, some fun. This is the second match in a row where there's been a very absentee killer. All right, good luck, have fun. I appreciate killers coming into my chat if, you know, they're gonna be, you know, decent and fair about it. So, they want to come in and have some fun. Let's get. This icon marks a survivor that is recovering from dying. I don't know why I'm reading the tips. I kind of wish you could shut the tips off, or I kind of wish the tips were like, this is me being sentimental, but I wish that they would just have fun facts about the developers. Obviously that the developers would be comfortable with sharing, you know, but like just fun facts, you know, or about the game. Whoa, probs, that is groundbreaking. Whoa, so that number is the amount of gens left. Wow. Yeah, I know, right? Did you know that healing restores your health states? Whoa! When you run, you get farther away from the killer. I gotta write this shit down. No, but like I would think it's kind of cute if they had, like, you know, fun facts about the development of Dead by Daylight. Oh no, we had a DC. Or, you know, the developers themselves, or anything like that. That would be really fun. I think it just shows everyone is DCing, right? It just showed Dwight? Yeah, like the Masquerade event tooltips. Yeah, like, Yeah, like, I liked that. Like, quotes from the devs, facts. Again, ones that the devs are comfortable with sharing. Not like, just like, they got a private eye to, you know, mind their life. But, you know, yeah, like, that would be really, I think that would be really fun. And I think that's in the spirit of, like, the game. And you know what else they could do? Just, I know, I'm sorry, deuces. I know. They could also do, like, you know, like, did you know trivia from, like, various scary movies? Yeah. T96 Deathslinger? Yeah. But hey, I would be okay with the high level Deathslinger gameplay, because Deathslinger is tough but fun. Yeah, I'd love to see that. That would be really nice. Oh yeah, I know. I was just saying, Deuces, that like it would be great if they removed the tips, or once you have a certain amount of hours in the game, they remove the tips, and we got like, you know, fun facts and quotes and things like that. To me, are more, you know, I think that would be really fun. Give some tips, not tips. Trivia about movies too. Like, did you know about this thing about Hellraiser? Like, that's fun. Did you guys know that when Aragorn kicks that helmet, he actually breaks his toe? I love that that's just become a meme. Okay. Let's have a good one. Let's repair those gens. I don't know why, but I keep getting, as a repair person, I keep getting dispatched to all these like crazy places, and there's all these people who needs their generators repaired, and it's kind of a sad state the world's in. Apparently, people don't know how to just maintain their generators, so I have to like sit at one for like 90 seconds or so and like fiddle with stuff. And this is basic maintenance stuff. Like, people should know this. It's really frustrating, you know, in the repair world. Yeah, I'm going to this place called the Gideon Meat Plant. These people should be on the grid. They shouldn't even be bothering with generators. Do I want to do this one first? Sure. Okay, that... Fine, game. Whatever. You want to think of that as, at least you want to do that? Fine. Whatever. That wasn't a failure, but sure, game. Whatever makes you sleep at night. That was a failure. I don't know what's going on. That one was me failing. The first one was not. Alright. She's got it. She's back, y'all. I'm cooking. Let me get the oil out. I'm cooking. Thank you. I've redeemed myself in the eyes of this random player. I'm so happy. That would... I gotta grind someone to 100 at this point. I think it's gotta be Sable. Sable, and then maybe like Ada, or I really like Hattie. I think she's actually kind of legitimately fun. But then Jane's also fun. There's a lot of really... Oh, skin of my teeth there. Let's go. Alright. Okay, I am not doing the thing I should be doing, which is busting the 3-gen. I just sometimes like to do the crapper right away, because it can be a pretty unsafe part of the map, and late in the game I don't want people to be basically putting themselves in a dead end to do the gen, you know? There was a chase here. There was an elf here. No. I have not gotten referenced. I've gotten reference to Power Rangers, which is where I did choose the name from because I love Rita Repulsa. And some other show. Someone was like, oh, it's like Rita from that show. I can't remember what it is right now, but not Dexter. Because I'm familiar with Dexter. I watched the original... Yeah, I watched the original series. And she was a really fun character. So we got 1, we got 2, and we got 3. I'm almost thinking that one. You want to heal? Yeah. Alright. I'm cool with healing. I like Dexter, too. I liked it a lot. It's kind of interesting to think of Dexter, like Dexter in those shows, like Dexter and 6 Feet Under and such, the kind of... Those... I don't want to say pioneering, but like they were on the cutting edge of like TV being treated more cinematically. Because like Dexter is a show that came out, you know, a while ago now. And it told an extremely compelling story. Very effectively. Oh, he's like right there. Okay. Wow, that shot sounds crazy just like through a wall. Absolutely. Like, it was ahead of its time just as much as, like, Deep Space Nine was ahead of its time. Because it really was, like, the first time Star Trek had, like, overreaching storylines in an episodic format. Absolutely. Full agree. And now you look at current day modern TV, and you can't help but see the influence of show. Like, even with Breaking Bad, you can really see the influence of shows like Dexter, right? Breaking Bad is, of course, also kind of in there in this TV history, you know? Yes, you'll be the first to reference me as Rita from Dexter. I appreciate that. Because, again, I really like that character, so... It's not like some crap character, you know? Maybe I should have done one of those two on the bottom there. But you know what? We're gonna stick with it. I could pull off and apply some pressure, but we're not getting a lot of people on gens. And there's a lot of chases happening, and I'm a little bit worried about this getting out of hand. So we're gonna stick with this gen. Oh man, he is just pop, 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 right? God damn. Yeah. I think I like Better Call Saul more than Breaking Bad. Personally, I mean, it's kind of irrelevant. It's not like that means Breaking Bad is terrible, but I think I like Better Call Saul a little bit more. But I think that was just because the showrunner was like really hitting his stride. And yeah. And also, I mean, Bob Odenkirk, right? Can we talk about Bob Odenkirk? I love that man. I watched Mr. Show during the 90s. And he is hilarious. And he's transitioned to like action movies and stuff. And I've seen Nobody, and I really like that movie. I'm a big fan of like brutal action scenes, and Nobody is really good. Nobody 2 is like fine, but not as good. And I really want to see his new movie. I'm a big fan of Bob Odenkirk. Oh, you know what? I got a few viewers that can ask a question. Two-part question. 1, how was your weekend? 2, did you watch anything fun over the weekend, like a show or a movie or anything like that? Hell, a web series, you know, a good Let's Play or anything like that. Oh, I was reaching to grab something and then the skill check. Whew. Whew. Because I had a good weekend and I started watching a new show that I'm absolutely in love with. So that's why I wanted to ask that. All right, let's go. We can do this. We're at 2 gens. It's the game. We have a lot of resources to spend. Girl, you got a toolbox. I can't help but see you haven't been doing a lot of gens. I don't mean to be judgmental, but you were really judgmental of me. So, you know, maybe what goes around comes around, right? Oh, how is that show? I've been thinking about picking it up. And I'm glad to hear your weekend was great. Man, that poor Alucard just cannot get out of the killer's crosshairs. Okay, so we got a 1-gen, or a 3-gen. It's not a strict 3-gen. It's not the best configuration in the history of configurations. Oh, great. Ooh, 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 I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, he's just walking. He's just walking. He's a fancy boy. He's just walking. It's scary when they're just walking. Oh, good shot, good shot. That's okay. I've got hooks to give. Oh, I was just asking you how that show is. I've been meaning to pick it up. How was you? A bit of an awkward one, but okay, we can do this, you guys. Let's just not freak out. So it's not a great 3-gen, but that one and that one can definitely be worked on. And he's gonna have to take the time out. Damn. So if he takes the chase, we'll be okay. I'm going around a little bit of the long way. Okay, he's running past here. This is bad. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Wow, 5 seasons, or 5 seasons, yeah, okay. My weekend was really nice. I watched, my partner and I have been watching Paradise, which is a very interesting kind of mystery show. We just finished up the last season of, the last episode of season 1. And the show itself just finished up its 2nd season, that it just came out, and it has a 3rd season on the way. It's very, very good. Each episode is extremely dense and very emotionally heavy, but I enjoy that. On my own, though, I started watching 1883, which is a prequel series to the series Yellowstone, which I didn't really have much interest in. But 1883, it takes place in, like, cowboy times, like, post-Civil War. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm really, really enjoying it. It's funny. It's got a lot of actors I really love. And it's a mixture of, like, funny with, like, absolute heartbreaking tragedy. It's about two, like, ex-marshals who are now kind of working as, like, basically just, like, guides, taking a bunch of German immigrants across the Oregon Trail. And it's just showing how brutal that can be. They're coming up through Texas. It's really good. I'm enjoying it greatly. There are some amazing quotes. There are some really good comedy, but really good, like, sad parts. And I'm probably gonna save that one for the weekend, because I'm about halfway through. I believe I'm on episode 5 or 6. Oh no, I need those. I have so many. What the fuck? I am saving up to get I'm kind of like, right now I'm kind of saving them just in case, because the next killer is going to be an original killer, so it's like if I want to just get that, or I might just save up to get a new sparkling new outfit. But I do have a lot now. It's because the Shrine of Secrets keeps having, like, nothing I need. So for the first, you know, for like the last 2 years, every time I checked the Shrine of Secrets, it had something it had a perk I really wanted or needed. For a killer I didn't really want to buy, you know how it is. And that hasn't really been coming up a whole lot, so once you're not bothering with the Shrine of Secrets, your Eerie Shards will rock it. Because honestly, like, the only thing you're regularly spending Eerie Shards on, in small amounts, are the Shrine of Secrets, and that, you know, that kind of nickels and dimes you. But anytime you want to buy, like, an outfit or something, you're having to save up at least 10k, so you're not really spending them as much. I might even just, depending upon what Survivor and Killer come out, well, we know it's the Angel one, right? But depending upon what Survivor comes out, I might just get that Survivor. And run around in glee as I play with a new Survivor. If they're cool. They gotta be cool and they gotta be hot. They gotta be worth it for me. If they're neither of those things, then, well, we got a problem. Whee! I love the little pig scream. Whee! Okay. Probably want to do... I'm thinking maybe this one, actually. I'm thinking, like, we want to keep them far away, right? Oh, my God. Dunk, 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 dunk. She's a beelining. Oh, no, I didn't alter course in time. No, you won't get me there. Wait, you did? Okay. Oh.
Your days
My
are
fingers
numbered.
slipped. Damn it. I am not throwing off his predictions. Okay, that's a sloppy chase at the start, but at least we chased him far away from where I was working, so. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that one out. Use. What if it's like takes place in gangster era? Use. That's my joke. Yeah, no, we're gonna. I'm not super disappointed. I did leave pretty far away from here, so. That is one of the things that's a little bit dangerous I've found with Henry, is that it feels like when you're playing as Henry, it's really easy to just get pulled away from where there's work happening, because it feels like it takes a lot of distance to get a chase over with. You know, you have to constantly be chasing. He didn't predict that. Okay. And he's after me. I secrete some tonic that Henrys don't like. We've determined this now. It's like a pheromone thing. Okay, we gotta keep it loose. We gotta keep it loose. Oh, I thought that oh, okay. He's still behind, he's still around me? Yes? No? No, he is not. Oh. I'm stopping, I'm stopping. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, please forgive me. I don't know why. It's some kind of scientific reason. Henry knows something about me that I don't know about myself. That's what I'm gonna say. Clearly, I'm some kind of menace or threat to society, and he's gotta get rid of me. At least this one, at least I was able to kind of get a better second chase. Well, because I would have been tunneled if I didn't, right? Yeah, look at her rocking out. It sounds like the music you'd hear someone listening to in, like, a CSI. Like, some generic. Yeah, oh, why am I coming over here?
I will not be denied.
Oh, you want me to work on it? Okay, yes, master. Okay. I mean, I'm away from the danger, so... Well, for now. So, yeah, I guess I'll take that. A basement hook. What does he want to do with the basement? Why is he doing it? Let's go. Look at that. Boom, boom. Ba-boom. Ooh. Basement unhook. 3 gens. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. No, the basement can be quite difficult if you're not coordinated enough to take it on, you know? It can be a very easy way for the killer to get trades. Look at that 3 gen. It's just staring at us. It's threatening us. He got a trade, but he got a trade with a little bit of delay, and I think that's not as bad, right? If you just down them in the basement and then just hook the person, that's worse. And he got his pain res off, which is, you know, fine in this case. Here we go! Here we go again on my own. How come my turns ain't working? Oh, that was...
You have little time left.
Oh, dang it. I was doing good that one time, and then... Oh, well. Why do they all hate me? Always gonna get a pain res, or maybe he got a pain res. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Stop tunneling me.
Very clever.
Yeah, I am clever, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I got resurgence. This David skin looks especially John Bernafoli. Which I'm not against, because he's an actor I really like. And yet again, he's made me have to mend. Oh wow, immediate unhook, okay. Oy. Wow. He's so charitable. It's almost like he's trying to compensate for his... I don't know. Bum, 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 ba-doo-doo-doo, beedly-boo-boo. That was a song. That was a song that you were all forced to listen to. How nefarious. Well, at least gens are getting done. Even if he's a Tonala. But what about the killer's phone? He's just coming over here. Oh, look at that. He's coming over to me. Great. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
Your days are numbered.
Yeah. It's 3. Alright, alright. What? Alright. Have fun tunneling me. I don't know why they are all doing that. You know what? Even though it doesn't work, it'll make us feel better. Let's just report this, because it's the 2nd time in a row. Look at the examples. They're all examples that survivors do. know it doesn't get listened to. You know what? I'm gonna thumbs down you. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Where is it? Block. I don't care. Doesn't do anything, but at least it prevents them from annoying me on Steam. Look at it. Look at this. The inbox. Oh, what's in my inbox? Nothing. Oh my god. You're gonna drive me insane. Okay, no messages. Nothing. I want everyone to witness this glitch and how much it's, like, driving me bonkers. Sable. Sable. Milk molester? Yeah, the message leaves tomorrow, but once you view a message, it should be gone. Milk molester. Report. Dumb name. Gross name. It doesn't do anything. I just want my voice heard here. That's gross. I like how... I kind of love how Legion has something, like, special in their DNA that causes them to need to get kill switched. Because I swear to God, this is, like, the second time they were kill switched this year. And I'm fairly certain they were kill switched in the recent 2v8. Like, they can't not get kill switched. It's like it's like me getting tunneled. They, like, put out some sort of signal where behavior's like, kill switch them. Oh, well. I guess all 6 Legion fans will just have to play another killer for a bit. Poor Legion. Boo-hoo. I mean, I actually like Legion. I think they're a fun... I think they're a fun killer. I just... kind of feel like they should use something a little bit more, I don't know, substantive for their power. They're kind of in that, for me, they're kind of in that Sadako thing. Like, they're fun, but like, oh, my bad. Oh, we got an Oni. Okay. He's led the chase off with a hit. He wants to sup upon those orbs. Oh, bad. Alright, much as I want to work on that 3-gen, we don't want to just sit in a hot zone, so let's go as... I was gonna say let's work on the farthest gen possible, but then I realized that would just create a 3-gen. So let's work on this one, because this one's kind of in the middle of area... Oh, hey, Rita, come on. Rita, what are you doing? Girl, get some skill checks. This is the core basic part of the game. I think he's coming for me. No, he's not. He wants to get that person with the weird username, Sable Ward. Har har har. I'm very fun. Imagine you're like in feudal Japan and you're walking through a forest and you hear those kinds of sounds. How screwed do you think you were? You'd be like, well, it was a good run. Well, at least the Frosty dude got picked up. That's good. By the milk molester. Ugh. Oh, Frosty dude is... Oh, look at... Ooh, pallet stun maybe? Or a flashlight save? Wow. Damn. Prevented our first hook from being taken as the milk molester works on a gen. I'm just going to call him Milk from now on. Maybe MM. No, I prefer just calling him Milk. Come on. Last 5 seconds. There we go. Let's just slowly... There's a chase going on. This is a very, it feels like the killer's just hanging out here. Ooh. Damn it, he heard me. Buddy, you gotta stop slugging! Someone should write a pop song. Killer, you've gotta stop slugging. You gotta stop it. It ain't good for you. It's bad for your soul. And your kill count. And your life. And everything. Stop it. Okay. New 3-gen? Let's go. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm a big Oni. You know what rhymes with Oni? A phony. Maybe he should think about that. Oh, he's so angry. He's so angry. Oh, he's gonna hit the ground. Oh, I shouldn't have dropped it, but I did. I feel so terrible. Oh, he's so mad. He's so mad. Oh, he's going around. Good job. I mean, I was injured, so. Oh, he's so mad. You even smash that pallet. He's like, oh, I'm so angry. If Oni were in D&D, I feel like Oni is perfectly how a barbarian would play. I mean, basically has a rage mode. And literally in modern D&D, when a barbarian rages, they have an ability they get later on where they can move. They can basically move quickly forward on the turn that they rage. That's exactly his power. Obviously without the exposed element of it, because one-shotting a dragon or something would be a little broken. But, you know, it's a different kind of game. What are you gonna do, right? Oh, wow, I'm so fast. This game's broken. Sorry. Bad joke. Whoa, Survivor. Could you imagine if survivors got accumulating haste for each hook they got? Oh my god, did I just speak the worst perk ever into being? No, please don't do it, behavior. Like, your first hook, you got a permanent 5% haste buff. And then your second hook, you got, like, 8%. And then the third hook, you got, like, 12%. That sounds balanced, right? I think that'll combine perfectly fairly with Fast Track, right? I think that'll be fine. Splendiferous. Marvelous. Ooh, 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 ooh. I caught it just in time. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, ooh, spicy, spicy. Oh, he's so angry. Hello, everyone. You caught me in a brief, quiet spot. I'm, like, super locked in on this gen. I apologize. Let's go. Let's go. Let's push it. Let's push it, push it, push it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's so angry. He's so angry. Oh, that was a nice... He went, like, through the table. He hit the sable through the table. Nice. Another gen pop. This one is extremely close to popping. If someone could just someone could just fiddle with the gen? Could you just plug it in, guys? You just need to hit it a few times. It's like a used car. Just kick it. Please? Oh. The worst feeling in the world is when you're hooked and you're seeing that your gen is like kicked and it's slowly degenerating. It's like, and then there's people from across the map. This Frosty dude is really, really playing well. Getting all the unhooks. Playing really good interference. That is a really good 3-gen, especially considering one of the gens is, like, super far along. Oh, great. Well, it was a fun game. What are you gonna do? That's okay. I don't mind that as much. Especially as that was a lot more fun than, you know, the last match where I just got tunneled. This actually allowed for some gameplay. Alright, well, to those of you who are in this lobby, good luck. I'm pretty happy with the amount of escapes that I've gotten today. I really don't feel bummed out or singled or anything, so I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I was gonna think about maybe changing something, but I'm kind of fine. There's not really any kind of exorbitant buff to, blood points, so I'm just gonna use a lower level blood point item. I don't need to waste all my envelopes or my cakes, you know. I really do like to save my ribbons, and at least my ribbons and my cakes for when there's actually a blood rush event, you know, when they do the whole thing. You guys know how blood rush events work. It was the second time a Henry tunneled me, and you very much tunneled me, so, you know. If that's the Oni, I didn't report the Oni. I ran across the Oni. That was completely on me, if that was what you mean. But if you were the Henry from the previous match, then hell yeah, hell yeah. Wait, which killer were you though? Battle Pass and reskin. Yes, you did. I mean, you didn't maliciously tunnel me, but you certainly tunneled me. And I was all over the map on multiple gens, so like I wasn't like on one gen you were trying to... I was on multiple gens. I wasn't like on your 3-gen or whatever. Okay, so we have 3 gens here. This is a good one to do, actually. Knock out a central one. I'll try and go down to the... Yeah, good game. Have a good day. Have good matches. I'm gonna go down here, actually. I like to get some of these dungeon ones taken care of. I was like, where is the actual castle? It's not really a castle, it's just a tower. This would be like just like a guard tower or a tower within a castle's complex. All right, let's get that one done. It's a good. Some of these ones, like that one's pretty okay, but I'm gonna try and bust the 3 gens, especially with them being right on top of each other. Library gen is always a nice one to get done quick or first. Ooh, Ghostface. Okay. It's been a while since we've had Ghostface. I am excited-ish. I mean, I failed a skill check, but... Ooh. Oh, that's bad. Okay, but like, a Starstruck, but like... That's bad. Okay. Wait, he is a stealth killer, Rita. Remember that. Let's see if maybe he was just getting on stealthing and moving away. I'm worried he'll just like walk through that portal. Chug a 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 chug. Maybe I should get off this gen and like open a like this chest, right? That might help us better. Just be passing through here, Rita. Don't instantly startle. Oh, there's a token. Could be going on above. Might as well keep an eye open just in case. Just in case. You know how it might be. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 ole, bow, bow, bow. All right, let's go. Look at that. Okay, smooth as silk. Okay, we have a 1, we have a 2, and we have 3. That is really far away. These two are kind of close. This one has already been started. Maybe we should do this one. Oop, I walked into the study. Not sure if this is the best play, but let's give it a shot. Oh, it's the one in the dungeon. Maybe we should go up to this one. Actually, this is the proper place to go. In Dungeons and Dragons, you can use your reaction to. Okay, I ran a useless loop. I'm the best at this game. I hate when that happens. I get so caught up in, like, overthinking something that I'm just, like, running around in a loop like a loser. Okay. Well, maybe I can, you know, do an unhook as well. That might be good for us. Okay. He just slipped into the shroud of night. The night shroud, if you will. He saw me. How did he see me? That was a good sneak. I was looking around. I missed the face. Nice. The face of Ghost. It's a nice skin, too. He's got 4 hooks spread out. I really love seeing someone slip into a closet. You're bleeding on the hook, and they like slip into a closet and then disappear, and it's like, well, thanks, bud. And they got pulled of it. Sorry, slip into a locker. I mean, closet locker, I guess. Mechanically, they would make no difference. But they are lockers. Because that's what you always hide in like horror movies, or even indie horror games. TBH. Hiding in the closet is like part of horror. Where was he watching? It had to have been from there, right? Or maybe there. I think he would get. I think he can kind of see. Yeah, he can see my butt, so he can track from there. It can't be. Maybe from there. Oh, there he is! There he is! Oh my God! I just saw him. That was so funny. Oh my God, that was so funny. I'm trying not to I'm trying to keep it together. But I just see him like, ooh, slide out from the wall. Oh, that was pretty good. If only I could have worn off his exposed, but I'm not super chuffed about that. You like my fancy lingo? Chuffed? Mm-hmm. The British taught me that one. I'm not chuffed about it. The British. What are we doing? We just running away? Is he coming? He's probably coming, right? But I mean, if we don't do gens, then he kicks our butt, so we're kind of at an impasse, ain't we? I love it when someone fails a skill check, other survivors will like, get off the gen and start walking around, because you can't work on it. It won't make progress for a little bit, so they're just like styling on you. It hurts. It hurts my fifis, but I'll get over it. I'll survive. I did it. I did it. I am the menace. I'm the worst person ever. No one should love me. And I don't deserve anything. I'm the worst. You fail one skill check, that's it. Okay, let's go. Come on, folks, we can do it. So, yeah, not a great 3-gen. Kind of a tricky map, what with the multiple levels. You know, he knows I keep going to that gen, so let's not go to that gen. Hey, we were playing 4D chess with each other. Oh, I'm caught out in the open. I'm screwed. Oh, I thought he would go by. Oh, well. It all fell apart. That's okay. That's okay. As long as I don't have like 10 bad matches in a row, I'm good. You gonna put me on a hook, man? That's okay. As they say in the business, ow, I guess. She was on third hook, as they say in the business. Muffin Night. Oh, thumbs up. I don't know. That's a fun username. It's a fun, non-offensive username. It was a fun, non-offensive kill, Ghostface, so I don't know. You gotta give out positives occasionally, right? Otherwise, you're just complaining about things. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. An actual new... Whoa, an actual new message. 24 hours until the rift. He might know the Muffin... He might defend the Muffin Man. Have you thought about that? He's a Muffin Knight. He might be sworn to the Muffin Man in an oath of fealty. That would be a lot cooler. Leon Kennedy's real wife, Maxi Pads, and GDA Gamer 17. You know what? They're weird but great. No. You can join. I'll invite you, but you don't need to do that. No, have we not done friends thing, or is your username different? Oh, I don't think we did friend things. Okay, yeah. Woobies. This is very cute. Give me 1 second. How come my Steam is closed? Why is my Steam closed? Why did that guy bite me? It's view friends. No. Yeah, it's pending. Here it is. No. Confirm. I hate the ignore all is like right there. Hate that. Accept. I hate that about that. Okay. You should run you should run some anti-hex perks. Statistically, it seems like we're gonna come across. Gingerbread and Area. I like Counterforce, actually. I like I like the changes they did for it, and I like it. I do like that, you know, you don't really need to bring a bunch of perks to really be good at like cleansing. You really only need to bring like counterforce, you know. Captain, we're losing her teleporter signal. Oh my god. That skin for Yunjin. Captain, we're losing their teleporter traces. The interference is too high. I love how they just did that. They're like, whoa, 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 and then they're just back to where they were. That Yunjin skin though. Oh, Yunjin. Honestly, I should P100 Sable, and then I should P100 Yunjin, because I think she's so sexy. She's so sexy, Lisa. Has anyone here seen The Room? That is a very cliche question to ask, but if you haven't, you should watch it. It's a wild time. It's more worthwhile than the other historically bad movie, Birdemic. I think Birdemic is real bad. There's not much of interest to it. It is extremely boring. There are laughable bits, but you gotta work to get to them. Okay. All the way across the other map, over hill and over dale, I will run to my gen. Ew. 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 Ewy-ish. No, I don't want it. Bye-bye, Blight. Blight with lethal. That should be illegal. You shouldn't be allowed to. Blight should only get 2 perk slots. Hear me out. This is going to be one of Rita's hear me out. Hear me out. There is a game called Marvel vs. Capcom 2, or sorry, 3 is the one I'm specifically talking about, where it actually had tiers for characters, and that determined how many characters you could take in your party, because it was like a group fighting game. And I think that killers should be sorted into tiers, and that should determine how many perks they can take. Perks or add-on. Perks and or add-ons. Like, really powerful killers should only be able to run, like, 2 perks and an add-on or something. Really weak killers like Hag should have the full set open to them. That is not what this game should do, but, like, I think it would take so much work, but I think you could do that. It would just take a lot of balance and work. But, like, instead of constantly nerfing and buffing killers, you could just nerf and buff that element. Oh, okay. Wow. Really? Floods of Rage, Dead Man's Switch, Lethal Pursuer, and Blood Favor. He didn't hit me when I went into his face at the beginning. I pointed at him. No bad. He ran away. Amazing. I was noticing a distinct lack of hearing people get downed and hearing hooks happen. And I wasn't really, like, super concerned about that because I was just focusing on the gen. So he just didn't immediately get what he wanted and left. Is that what happened? Oh, maybe... Okay, maybe he was having connection issues. That's possible. Because if he was pausing randomly, that sounds like his connection was struggling, potentially. Or he was just a weirdo. You know, that you can't discount the weirdo element. Mad love. Love that. Love that. When she gets dumped, it's sad love. Maybe that was a problem with his connection. Wow, my Monday stream is going off very well. Some of you might be looking at the viewers and seeing that I have not dropped really below 2 for all that much. I've been consistently at 3 to 4 viewers. That is so awesome to see. I don't think it's going to happen. Like, I'm not banking on it. But I might get to affiliate in May. If I can keep this up. That is exciting. Yeah, we be going for it. And tonight. All right, let's well, we're just gonna focus on the same old thing. We're just gonna try and break those 3 gens. I have been doing pretty good with breaking 3 gens. That one time with the ghost face, though, that was a very vertical map, so it's a little bit hard to judge what you should be busting, because some of them can look right next to each other, but they're actually really hard to get to each other, unless you're playing a killer that can, like, teleport, right? So that kind of added an element of a little bit of hesitation. Okay. I think I saw the killer. I'm gonna slowly proceed. Slowly. Are you kidding me? If it is the Milkman Henry, I swear to you, I am going to cry. Oh, my voice just randomly cut out. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't know who I am. Okay, it's not Milkman. Thank God. Thank God it's not Milkman. Corrupt intervention? Oh, good job. Good dodge. I gotta go. That's a little close. Let's see where he takes the chase. Okay, he continued with the chase. Okay. Most of the time, a killer will kind of laser vision in on the chase, which is the wise idea. To be honest and fair. Oh. I'm finished my coffees. The time for chill has faded. There's no more caffeine in my system. It's time to rage. I am inevitable. Laura Croft got swept up in the chase. He pivoted to Laura. He broke off of Laura. Well, maybe not. Oh, back onto Woobies. Back on. Oh, no. Nope, he is not. Mad Love is back on a gen. We have some additional pressure coming up thanks to Mad Love. I'm just sticking on this gen so I can break us at a 5. Okay, oh my god, the Storm won. Merciless Storm. Which is Sadako. And I messed it up. I was too busy looking at pistons. I got hit that time for sure. More pistons. I mean, it's great we're spread out, but damn. Well. Well, if he hasn't picked, I can force him to get it far away. She's like bleeding and crying, but she's like, these tunes are really good. Oh yeah, oh man, drop that bass.
I will not be denied.
Yes, you will. I didn't even get the gen paused. Damn. Okay, there's no one over here. Damn. I wasn't playing that properly. That's okay. That's okay. Gen's popped. Wait, what? Oh, yes, right. I didn't get that one finished. I was just about to. I have resurgence, so I don't know why. I'm not sure. I don't know what. I mean, I was trying not to sandbag, but like I just kept being where everyone was. Damn. Good at looping. Rubies. You got the juice. Certainly an element of Survivor gameplay I need to get better at, but like I said, for now I feel like the best way I can contribute is making sure we don't have 3 gens. Which is, I think this one's the best choice. We got one there. Yeah, so that would make those 2 farther apart, so there we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Wow, wow, wow. He's gonna shoot his laser gun at me. Yeah. Thought I had that one. Oh.
Your time draws near.
Oh, I was like psyching myself out. Dang it. I like this little. I like the music in this game. In case none of y'all had figured it out, they did a good job. Good for them. Ooh, oh, we're down to 2 gens. Anything goes. Anything goes. Damn. Well, that's not a bad 3 gen, actually. Now heaven knows anything goes. When the killer is down to 1 gen, there's a bit more of an anything goes kind of thing going on. Whomper jow! Whomper jow! I'm making fun of the sound your power makes. Whomper jow!
You have little time left.
You know what? If I keep him here, if I were to, boom, jam. Laura's chilling. She's chilling to mad beats. Damn! He's learning. You want to help me?
I will not be denied.
Yes, you will. That's okay. As long as you got unhooked that time, and I was able to, and I was near there. It looks like the Lara might be... The Lara. So sorry. It looks like the Lara might be coming after you. So I am going to sit on this gen to start getting some pressure. Because we could stall out. Okay, he's over by me. He's puppy guarding you? Oh, widow puppy. He's a widow puppy. Is he running an add-on that's making his World Breaker last longer? Because it's taking forever. Feels like he's got all uptime. Ah, dang it. The great part is that there are 2 gens that are really far apart. Alright, I'm just gonna try my hardest to stick on this gen. Because I realized that we have two gens really far apart. We might as well... Really? Again?
I am superior.
What is he doing to proc it that fast? I guess he's getting hits. Someone is speeding it along, though. I'm gonna try my hardest to just stealth. I really hope that other gen is getting worked on. Oh, woobies, no. Really wish I had self-aware right about now. Damn it. I acted too soon. I'm kind of upset because it feels like he doesn't deserve to win. I'm kind of upset because it feels like he didn't deserve to win. If we had like I was trying, like, look at that gen. It's in Texas. It's so far away, and no one was working on it. Like, what is that other Sable doing? Like, we could have easily out-pressured him, and now... It's always I'm not calling him Vecna. I'm calling him Henry. Henry Peel, or whatever his stupid name is. Henry Busybody, more like it. Henry won't stay out of my life. Henry the Omnipresent. I don't know why I walked. That was a bit of a mistake. Oh, we could have out-pressured him. We had a perfect spread. Like, look at that patrol he would have had to do. Like, I believe that one is the... Whichever one is the farther one, and that one. But no!
Your time.
Yeah, I don't think that... I don't think the Sable... Sable's acting like a bot. Kind of upset about that. I'm kind of upset that Mad Love has taken no hooks whatsoever and has barely been on a gen, from what I can tell. Got hit and is immediately healing? Yeah, I'm not going to get over that. Yeah, this match is over with, like, she has self-care. She has self-care. I'm going to become the Joker. I'm going to become the Joker. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm just not interested I'm not interested in seeing how that's gonna go, because it's been a little on the miserable side, this match. It's just gonna take so long for him to get us that I'm not interested in you having to watch all that. So luckily I did qualify for abandoning, so I can just leave, which is nice. Certainly, it can be frustrating when your teammates just abandon because they feel like it. Trent the Hedgie. Okay. Who's this Woobies? Whatever. All right. I guess I'll play with these weirdos. So it looks like time-wise we're no, we're I got like like 3 more matches? Yeah, I know. Wooby sounds like a real weirdo. I'm not gonna trust her. Not gonna trust her. That's okay. That's okay. You know, sometimes you get oddballs in your lobby and you just gotta put up with them. I realized that I looked at the time and I was like, you know, we've got like half an hour, which really depends. Could be 2 matches, could be 1 match if it was back in the old Skullmerton 3-gen days. Could be 3. It's probably 3 matches, I would say. 3 matches sounds about right to my mind because I don't know, like at fastest it's about 10 minutes per per, so maybe we split the difference and we say about 2.5 sessions. The rest of my day, I am going to spend probably just watching some comedies and working on some art. And abrupt intervention. And no. I think I enjoy my streaming time. I'm gonna pop off Dead by Daylight. Wow, a lot of Onis today. That's very weird. I've gone weeks without seeing an Oni. Hey, Claudette, could you, like, leave? Okay, you wanted a pal stun, valid. Okay. Well, I was hoping to work on my gen, but, Claudette just... I don't hate Oni. I do not hate... I was amazed because I've gone weeks without seeing an Oni. And now I've had multiple Onis in one stream. I just think that's interesting. That had to be dropped. He was just supping on my blood. Excuse me. Here we go again on my own. Going down the only... Oh, I sandbagged. Well, Claudette, you kind of sandbagged me, so maybe turnabout's fair play. That's me. Okay, this is bad. This is what we call ungood. Is he demon rushing? Or is he just gonna hit the gen? Let's give him a sec. Let's give him a sec. He's gonna hook for sure. Smart guy. Good move. But is he gonna hook and then come back to the gen and kick it? Kick it. Wow, he certainly went on a journey to get to that hook. But is he gonna come right back and kick it? Doesn't sound like it. Nope, he's gonna take a little big old swing at the air. No, it didn't work. I love the drums. I gotta drop it in your face, buddy. What do you want from me? I was trying to fake out and it didn't work. No. I was like, don't worry, I'll wiggle out. There's a book right there. Okay, let's let things cool down. We have 2 people on hook. Let's just turn the temperature down a bit, simmer. Maybe Trent will help me out. It's kind of funny. One of my BFFs' name is Trent, so it's kind of funny because he'll always help me out. He's a wonderful human being. But me saying, I wonder if Trent will help me out is weird for me, because that's not for me in my life, that's a given. I can rely on him almost as much as I can rely on my brother. I'm one of those women who's very blessed because I have a lot of really good men in my life. It can be really rough when the only example of men you see are, a-holes. Because it does inform your biases, as much as my biases are informed, obviously. I'm not saying I'm immune to such things, but it's nice. I'm very softy when it comes to my brother. I love him with all of my heart. He's a wonderful person. Even if he's a little weird. When we were kids, when we were teenagers, he used to take hours to get ready. And I couldn't get ready. I couldn't do my hair. Because he was in the bathroom, because he was like, oh, I'm going to go out in like 6 hours. And I'm like, great. Let me use it. But that's about the worst thing he's ever done. He used to take longer to get ready to go out than I did. I'm just going to sit here. Alright, get on the jump. Not the most ideal gen. There's a lot going on. We are on 5 gens. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, woobies. Chase your favorite killer for a while. I mean, get chased. It's like get wrecked. Get chased. We can do it. We can do it together. We can do it together. Just for one day. There he is. Okay, I got eyes on him. Not hard to get eyes on the giant flaming samurai, but technically giant flaming Ronin, but you know, whatever. There are going to be so many blood points if he comes up here. He's just going to instantly get his power. Slorp. I wonder what they taste like. I like to think they taste like cherry Kool-Aid, which is one of my favorite flavors. All right, let's look at that. Pow, 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 pow. Okay. Okay. This wouldn't be the worst 3-gen in the world to have. But maybe we should break it. I will break you. Maybe we should get the main building, excuse me, done. I mean the main gen in the main building, I guess. Here we go again on my own. I love it because in the show Paradise, the president is like this really chill dude. Because there's a president. And he like listens to like really like just the cheesiest like schlock rock from the 80s. And it's so funny that he's just like this really grounded guy and he's the leader of the entire free world. Well, I don't want to give too much away. Paradise is a really good show. I would highly recommend it to people. It's a really good mystery. It's got really good acting, really good characters. Took a whiff. I gotta drop it. Bye. Oh, bad. Yeah, I think if we work on these 2 gens that are right beside each other, like, breaking one of them will break the 3-gen. So, like, as long as we put pressure on these 2, I think we'll be fine. One of these 2, I mean, at any given time. Yeah, like, the Claudette broke off and went to the main gen. That's what we want. I'm going to try and stick to it because he's in demon mode. If he's going to be having tunnel vision, not tunneling, but tunnel vision, he's going to have it now, so I'm going to try and just stick to this gen. At least one of them can break the 3-gen. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing, and sometimes that's all we got, right? We just got... Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah. Oh, she hit it. She hit it. She hit it and quit it. Yeah. Okay, not the greatest 3-gen in the world, but not bad. 2 of those gens are super far away. That's not the Killer Shack, is it? Killer Shack's right there. Yeah. Okay. So he's doing a little slugging, which is kind of logical for this character. Nope. He's not violating UN charters by doing it. Okay, he's picking it up. I hate dropping off. That was so slow. Stupid healing thingy. Oh, I misclicked. Okay, alright. Well, I think he's coming for me. He's picking. He's definitely gonna come over here. Babadoo, babadoo, ba, babadoo, 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 ba, babadoo, 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 ba, babadoo, ba, babadoo, ba, babadoo, babadoo, ba. Oh, good. I should have gamed him a little bit longer. Babadoo, 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 ba, babadoo, ba, babadoo, 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 ba. That's his music. Scientific fact. Oh. Ah, I'm missing them wiggle checks. How dare I? Slot player. Exile him. Exile her from your life. No, give me another chance, please. I can play. Oof. The thing I like about Deja Vu is it automatically gives me the bonus to working on one of the 3 select gens when you're down to 3 gens. So that's kind of fun. It's like a persistent... You do get a persistent bonus on working with gens. Working on gens, sorry. Ah! Okay, it's falling apart. It's falling apart. The late game can be really hard to stick the landing on Survivor. I'm gonna try and keep him as occupied as long as humanly possible. Just with holding W. Okay, he broke it. Good. Vault. You can push through there. He's going away. Not a great 3-gen. As I said. As I have repeatedly displayed, but not a terrible 3-gen. Well, that was badly played. Oh, we did so well. We did so well. Ow. Ow. It fell apart in the end game. Possible he had batteries not included. I don't think so. Why would he need that? He has demon charge. That's like kind of a waste for that kind of killer. Helioculus. Okay, well, let's see how the rest of the match goes because Woobies is still in it. Ooh, he got caught. Oh, that's painful. Forcing a normal hit. Nice drop. You were like a millisecond off. Unfortunately. Nice. You were there at this point in the game. There's not much to work with. Damn, we were really close. We did a good job. Oh, you lagged. Well, that can't be your fault, you know. Oh, it might be a 2-out. Well, that was fun. It looks like we are gonna be... Oh, okay. Oh, that sucks. Well, we're gonna go for our last match of the stream. What a great way to start a Monday. We're feeling great about the rest of the week now.
Yum.
Let's get queued up for our last match of the stream, and then we will shove it over to someone else. I'll put the responsibility on another schmuck. Here we go again on my own. Oh boy. Oh, Nicolas Cage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, what the heck, man? Nuh-uh. Ooh. Bringing some high level debate there. Some people, you know, they get on the internet, they get on a game, and they make decisions, is all I'm saying. They make decisions, and those decisions are sometimes just, they really made that decision, didn't they? Oh boy. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We can't change everyone, obviously. That would be a horrible place if we could. But we can make sure that we have a fun match. Unless the killer decides that we don't want to have a fun match. Wow, I can't believe that I've been facing Blight so often as I've been streaming. And I can't believe the one time we faced a Blight, it seemed like the Blight was having connection issues and just died. Not complaining. Not complaining. Didn't feel like yet another Blight match myself. Did not feel like that. Motorcycle. Everybody is a motorcycle. I don't know why Motorcycle popped into my head. That's a crazy pull for my brain. Are we gonna get another DC? That's 2. It's not so bad. In the grand scheme of things, I've had worse. That's my phone charging. I like to plug in my phone and let it charge during the stream. You would love Blight. Well, yes, you would love Blight, but you're built different. I think we have a DC. And I don't mean that as an insult. I'm just saying you're built different. That's not an insult. That's just a statement of fact. Yeah. Oh, the progress bar's going. Maybe it's saved. I did have one match where it took this long to load, and it looked like it was going to be a DC. We were like, all my friends were on voice chat. We're like, oh, it's a DC. And then it actually worked, which was crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Fatal Dysfunction. But, I don't know. These DCs happen, I guess. Stop telling me about the kill switch. I can't go against Spirit. That's funny. I think I think I'm pretty good against Dracula. I think I'm pretty good against Dracula. It depends though. Because if the Dracula leans more on Wolf, I don't do as well against it. But if they go like Human Bat, I do pretty well against them. If they are the kind of Dracula player where they have the even spread of everything and they know exactly how to play the killer, then it's more challenging for me. But a lot of Draculas I've came across have just done Human and Bat, and I can counter those ones much easier. PTV Cheshire Cat. I like that. With a K. Cat with a K. Eats the keep. Yeah, Wolf Dracula can be a bit hard for me, but I like it because... Hey, that's cool. Because, well, because when people call themselves Cat, you know, with a K, it's Catherine, right? That's or some kind of root name like that, which is usually a K. But we don't spell the animal with a K, right? So that's what makes it kind of work for me. It's like Cheshire Cat, but it's like that's a fun username. That's the opposite of that. That Nicolas Cage is the one that blighted us from that match. He was the one that made it cursed. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, some people do that with, like, they'll have the name Cat, but, like, in all honesty, that name is a derivation of, like, in the ancestry of the name. That's where it usually comes from. But, I mean, people can just name themselves that shortening, like, properly. Like, you know, like, fully, that is their name. Is this one of... I'm seeing two. Okay, it looks like we have a Billy. Which is interesting. It's honestly been a while since I've had a chainsaw killer, so... I like that chainsaw killer is like a... We talk about it like it's a type of killer, but like there's only two with it. I think that's funny. The Dwight is running leadership. Oh, dang it. Oh, I should have headed for the window. Okay. We can still... Okay, he's probably coming back to me, so you can definitely get the pick. Oh no, he's not. He's going to interrupt the unhook. Damn it. It is a very explosive start to the match. Damn it. We might not need to worry about healing as much, but I do have Resurgence, so I'll take it. Oh, three of us. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. That's good. Okay, there is a line of generators. God, his chainsaw is so good now. Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I forced him into the M1. trying to lead him away from the market. Yes, 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 yes. I cannot outrun him. I cannot outrun him in Live, but damn it. Gen done. So that was pretty good. That was a one gen chase on a Billy. I feel pretty proud. And that heal was actually valuable because I forced him into an M1, which means I would have went down way sooner. So that was nice. Maybe I should hit skill checks. I don't know. If I feel like it. Okay, blessing a totem, not cleansing, so we don't know if there's I don't think there's a hex in play. I think we just have a totem. It's kind of funny that, like, when you're on Survivor side and someone blesses a totem, you don't know what the totem is until you get to it. So it could be like something useless and you've gone all the way across the map to get to it. You're like, oh, I need this to be the healing circle, and it's not. You're like, oh, great. Cool. I guess I'll just die. Well, Cheshire Cat is on a gem. So that's nice. We're gonna definitely be down to 2. He is definitely face camping. Okay, okay, guys. Sorry. I was just gonna run. God, this would be so much better. You know what? I'm gonna do something that might be a mistake. I'm gonna repair this gen, but not up to full. I think we definitely. I mean, does it matter? I mean, it does matter. We don't want a 3-gen, but like Billy is so good at covering ground. I feel like, does it matter that we do it? It kind of does. It kind of does. It still does. If he can, like, stroll between 3 gens, that's gonna be hell. If we at least make him have to run. Okay. The Dwight is attempting some kind of weird mind control on the killer, and, I guess I'm for that. I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. Oh, we were on one of the gens. Okay. I love his wind up to his chase music. It's really cool. I wonder if he was coming down that laneway, which it seemed like he was. I wonder if doubling back was the play. Maybe it was. He's supercharged now. He's more super than any of us combined. He's got superpowers. He can run really fast. It's a really good superpower to have in Dead by Daylight, to be fair. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're looking pretty good. Something could happen here. A lot of people on gens. Love to see that. At least 2 doubling up. Maybe? Dwight has tragically lost his life today. We will all mourn for him. But, you know, it's still funny. Oh, look at that 3-gen. Oh, look at that 3-gen. Didn't even matter, but I'm okay with it. Oh, we popped that so fast. But I think it was because we had, you know, two gens fairly far along in progress. So. Not bad. Not bad. Is there anywhere I can walk to hide? Not really. 2 people on doors. We also like to see that. My favorite thing about Billy is that Billy feels like he's a manifestation to that meme of like person is rapidly approaching your location. It's just like Billy is rapidly approaching your location, and it just cuts to like a gif of him on Chainsaw Run. At any time, he is rapidly approaching your location. You could be halfway across the world, and he is rapidly approaching. I love that. Mix-hated melodic. Mist-hated. Sorry. Mist-hated. Like mist. With an X. Like mixed. I don't know. Those were all some pretty good games. Yeah. Absolutely. Alright, well, Wellington. I'm gonna send y'all along. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. For getting my Monday off really, really great. I can't thank y'all enough for hanging out and choosing to spend time with me. It really, 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 really means the world, and I will see you back here